Anybody like pears?
Paris?
You like pears?
Oh, Paris.
Pears. Yeah, pears. I have a vision. Pears. I want to talk a minute about green fruit. I went to the grocery store on Friday and found the greenest fruit I could find. And this was still Friday. Now, what normally happens is you buy fruit and then you sit on the counter and hopefully it ripens. It gets to the point where it gets soft and you need it. Now, when I bought these pears, they're like potatoes. I mean, pound them on the table and nothing moves, you know, one of those. Now, what I like to do, does anybody like pears really crunchy? Like potatoes. Anybody like to eat pears that way? I don't. I like them to get a little soft, a little sweeter, the juice starts to flow, and they get a little more sugary. There's this perfect stage. Now, the sad thing about grocery stores today is sometimes after you buy the fruit, you sit on the kitchen counter for 5 days, and it goes straight from crunchy to moldy. You ever had those? Where you cut it open and it went immediately from hard to brown around the core. Their maker was just like this magic moment, but it was about 5 seconds long and you missed it. I want to talk to you tonight about time. And I want to say to you that I build my life around understandings of the right time. For me, there's a right time to be prepared. All right? I think for you, if you're like me, you wait till it's a little softer, a little more edible. But it's not just for pears. In fact, way back, the ancients recorded this, Ecclesiastes chapter 3. There's a time for everything, a season for every activity under heaven. And we know that. It goes on to say there's a time to be born, time to die, time to plant, time to uproot, all those kind of things. We have these understandings of time. Do you like snow? Yeah. It's been interesting just to talk to people about the snow the last couple weeks. The last couple days, the snow has really started to disappear. But many people like snow in time for what? Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, right? So it's all about timing. Now, some people don't want snow at the end of April. And if you're in Milwaukee, you just have to deal with it. But around here, you like the snow to end maybe February, and then you kind of get on to spring, move on to the next thing. But again, we have understandings of just the right time and how those things work out. I personally don't care about a white Christmas. I care about a white ski trip. And for me, that's where snow comes in. It might become my philosophy is, if it's snowing, we might as well be skiing. And so, even with that, I have kind of picky expectations about how the snow comes. It should not come during the day. That's when you try to ski. That kind of like fogs up your goggles and makes it hard to ski. Your face is cold. You can't stay out as long. It's hard to see, so you might get lost in the trees. Now, the snow should come at night. So you wake up in the morning, and there are a couple inches of fresh powder on the ground. That's perfect. Maybe 6 or 8 inches. That's even better. But again, it's all about timing. Now, I say this all to just really tell you, this isn't just about my ski trip. It's about your Christmas plans. It's about your New Year's Eve party. It's about your wedding day. With every one of those specific events, I would bet that you have expectations for what happens and how things come together at just the right time, just the right way. See, we have, for all of us, expectations of the right time. On the handout you have on the table, there's in that little box, there is a word that's probably unfamiliar to you. It starts with a K. Do you see that word? It's the word kairos. And that's just a Greek word. The New Testament was originally written in Greek, and there's a New Testament understanding of time, which is the right time. It's the kind of time that I've just been talking about. It's the perfect time, just the appointed time at which something is supposed to happen. And there's this understanding of the right time in the Bible. And we just want to talk about that for this time. Now, I already said to you, I think you have expectations of things happening at the right time. Now, if you're not tracking it at this point, then let me just ask you a couple questions to hopefully expose that you do, in fact, have entertainment at the right time. Okay, it's Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, whenever you get together with family. And let's just say you're hosting your Christmas dinner, all right? 2 hours before you've invited everybody to come over, the doorbell rings. And you go to the door with toilet brush in hand, and there standing Uncle Joe and Aunt Millie. And they're here with their dessert and their Jell-O salad, and they go, oh, great to see you, and they come in. And you're standing there with a toilet brush going, what in the world is going on? Okay, or for your New Year's Eve party, you happen to spring for the caterers this year, but they didn't show up on the afternoon of the party, New Year's Eve. They showed up on January 2nd, and when they explained this to you, they very kindly reminded you that their company was very busy on the 31st, and they could serve you better on the 2nd. So that was the day they decided to bring everything. Or maybe you bought those 5 avocados and you have them sitting on your counter, and it's the day you have to make the guacamole and the big part, and you're still crunching them like potatoes. Every one of those events, you have an understanding of the right time. And if those things don't happen the way that we expect, watch out for some unhappy people. And watch out for maybe in time some angry people. And as time even goes on further, you see that anger in some people turn to bitterness. As they have expectations of how things were supposed to come together. And they just never really did. I just want you to think about the season of life a minute. I'm just going to have you pair up with one other person right now. All right? Most of this is really easy. If you're at a table with 3 people, that's fine. Take 3. If you're by yourself, look around. All right? Establish eye contact now. All right? This is a 5-second response. I'm going to think about the seasons of life for a minute. Because in the season of life, we have unspoken expectations. All right? Here's your first one. You're going to complete this sentence. Matthew, you can help me out here. You're going to complete each one of these sentences. When you're young, you should be what? Go ahead, fill it in with your partner. One more, Matt. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. There we go. All right. Finish that one out. Okay, let's just get a couple of those. This shouldn't take you long. I'm young, I should be what?
Full of energy.
Full of energy. What else?
Careless.
Careless. Stress-free. Having fun. That's a big one. Innocent. So we said innocent. That's good. Happy. I went for that one. There's another H word. What? Healthy. I should have back problems. I should.
Wrinkle-free.
Wrinkle-free. All right. I should have my hair. I mean, you had all kinds of things in there. Okay, next one. I'm in midlife. I should be. Fill it out with your partner. Go. Okay, I'm hearing a few of them. Let's hear them. I'm in midlife. I should be what? Married. I heard that one loud and clear.
On the right track.
On the right track. That's good. What? Settled. Settled. And passionate. Employed. Yeah. And you can start to add some more to that. I should be financially secure. This should be the height of my earning power. I should be well in a career. I should be making strides. I should be successful. I should have found somebody by now. I should be a mom. I should be a dad. All kinds of unspoken expectations about kind of those middle years. Okay, one more. I'm nearing retirement. I should be what? This is your last one. Fill it in. Okay, what do you got? In the back row over there. What should he be?
Fishing.
Fishing. I like it. I should be fishing. What else? Philanthropist. In other words, you've kind of got a pile of stuff that you should be able to freely start giving away, right? Steve? Grateful, hopefully. That would be important. Moving to Florida. I like it.
That's right. Buy a Winnebago, baby.
Now somebody else driving for you. Probably at the heart of our American understanding of retirement age is I should be financially secure.